Fashitsho The Podcast starts now with DJ Kornbred, a.k.a. The Empress.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, DJ Kornbred, a.k.a. The Empress. Y'all already know what it is. Back with another one. EP 14. Motherfuckers that don't want to take care of their kids. Man, say, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand why people feel like they shouldn't help take care of their kids, or it always got something to do with the money situation. It's always who make the most money, who has the most money. I don't think what y'all think about that type of shit? Do y'all feel like if one parent makes more money than the other parent, or they bring in more money than the other parent, then the opposite parent shouldn't help or do anything? Because to me, that's some stupid shit. I mean, well, how y'all feel about that? Because that shit is really stupid to me. I feel like if you know you have a child, you have kids, whatever, you should be stepping up to help out, no matter what the dad or mom and what they going through. You never know. Whether it's good, bad, that shit shouldn't even matter. When you have kids, you're supposed to be taking care of your kids. You're supposed to be helping take care of your kids. It's not a point finger. Well, let me you chose this, or I chose this, we chose this, accident this, it don't matter. Kids weren't asked to be brought either. So it's like you have to take care of your kids. And then if whoever has the child, they're doing mostly everything. So why do men or women, vice versa, depending on who doesn't have a child, why do they feel like they're not obligated to help out, or they only will help out once or twice a year, or some people don't help out at all. They don't do anything for their kids. Some people go years and don't help and don't do shit for their kids. And I just don't understand why. How can you have a child and feel okay going day by day, knowing that you have a seed that you're not taking care of, or that you're not even around, or trying to be around, or trying to go pick up, or trying to spend time with, or anything like that? Like, how can people live their lives knowing that they have a child and they don't want to have anything to do with them, or they're not having anything to do with them? Because some people priorities be really fucked up. Like, people will make sure they going out to clubs, or they make sure they doing anything else. They gonna check in to make sure they be at the next event on the weekend. But when it comes to their kids, it's like I think about it, or if I feel like it, one of these months, one of these years, shit like that. And that shit is just stupid. That shit don't make no type of sense at all. And then what's crazy is that when the mom or the dad, whoever's not doing their job or take care of the kid, the child, when somebody says something about child support, or they put them on child support, then it's an issue, and then everybody wants to be on some not cool type shit, or mad and pissed off or something like that. For people that do go through that and do that type of shit, I mean, I bet you that these people have given these people chances and chances to try to show or help out and be there for their child. And it ain't just oh, well, yeah, I just thought I'm just going to do this just to be an asshole. Even though I know it is some women out there, or some men, whoever, like I said, whoever's going through it, who's on the opposite side, I be just fucking money hungry. And they just feel like, I want it all, everything, shit. So they don't care. They might not, but to me, still at that point, it's not really like a money hungry thing. I feel like it's as long as you taking care of your child and helping out, I mean, that's mainly what it all boils down to. But a person that's take care of their kids and then they get put on child support, I kind of feel like that's fucked up. Like, I feel like unless they ask to be put on child support, if a person asks to be put on child support, then I mean that's one thing, because they asked to be put on child support. But if a person is taking care of their business, they coming to see their child, they picking their child up every little chance they get, or what time, or this and that. They shouldn't. I mean, I hate when women or men put people, the other significant other person, on child support when they're doing their part. That shit right there is just like, that's fucked up, and that's why a lot of I think that's why child support is, it's like a bad name when people hear like child support. It's just like, ugh, oh my god, because some people are being put on child support and they are helping and taking care of their kids and helping out the mom or the dad, and stuff like that. But for these people that they're not, yes, you deserve to be on it. That shit happen. That shit needs to happen. If you're not trying to help do shit, especially if it's going months and months at a time, and your ass ain't giving a shit or trying to call or at least like send the significant other any kind of anything to make sure, okay, I'll make sure you good for these next 2 months, then I ain't gonna fuck with you for another 2 months. Anything like that. Like if you're gonna do some shit like that, just make sure you're handling up your business, or that person is handled and good. Your family, I'm not family, but your child is good for clothes for 2 months or that month, for food, for diapers, pull-ups, wipes, whatever the fuck you need, essential, other types of stuff, medicine, all that type of shit. All that shit is not, comes out of pocket. That shit is not free. And I think, these days people just look at it as, oh, the child support, this motherfucker just want my money. No, that's not what it is. People be wanting you to step up and take care of your responsibility or and help out instead of just worried about yourself. Like that shit there is draining to a person that's doing everything on their own and they don't have no help. And then when you try to confront someone about it or you talk to them about it, they kind of like a pat on the back type shit. I pray for you type stuff. That's no. Ain't no. I mean, that's okay to pray for somebody, but no, that person need help. Your actions show everything. But soon as somebody else, you need help, or that if somebody comes through for a clutch in a clutch for you, oh, it's cool because they come through in a clutch for you. Then I don't be understanding how people be not taking care of their kids, but then be asking the significant other to buy them stuff. Like, I mean, how does that shit work? You're not taking care of your responsibility, but then you ask the other person that has the responsibility to buy you something. Like, how does that shit even work? I mean, people. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's just. I don't know about the world these days. I mean, back in the day, I was taught and what I was around. You take care of your kids. My dad, has always taken care of his kids. When I was younger, he always took care of me. So he always gonna make sure I'm good. My mama, they was gonna always make sure I'm good. So I mean, I don't understand like this whole deadbeat dad type shit. Like, who started that? Like, when did who? I mean, somebody started that shit and they feel like, oh, this is some good shit. This we need to keep this shit rolling, keep the ball rolling. So all the deadbeats just feel like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna tag along. We gonna jump on that bandwagon. Like, who who thought of this shit? Who said that shit was okay? Like that's a new little clique or some shit. The deadbeat dad clique or deadbeat mom clique. Or I ain't gonna do shit. Like, fuck them kids. Literally, that's kind of how it feel. Like when that shit be happening, it's kind of like some old fuck them kids type shit. Because then when you look at it, you never know if people might be stressing or whatever they going through. Because that shit can play a big toll on like anxiety, depression, and stuff like that too. If a person is sitting there doing everything on their own and they not getting no type of help from the other significant other, that shit can stress somebody out too. Like, some people be on the outside looking in and they just feel like, oh well, since I can't just literally see or physically see her or him stressing or this and that, everything must be A1. No, that's not that you shouldn't even have that type of shit in your mind frame. That shouldn't even be in your head. You should be like always 100%. Like, I don't care what the other person is going through if it's on level shit like that. Long as I take care of my responsibility and I help out with my child, that's all I'm gonna do. Especially if y'all not together. But you have motherfuckers these days, they don't think like that. They just take care of themselves and especially if they have other kids, they take care of the kids that they want to take care of, and they basically fuck the others. And that shit is not cool at all. And that shit is not right. I don't. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know who started that whole, like I said, deadbeat dad shit. That shit there is not cool at all. And then when other motherfuckers find out what's going on, family members or this and that, then you find out other information and be mad and be one, oh, that you can't see this person or you can't see this person now. It ain't that you don't want them to see the child or anything like that. Shit, the person that the other significant other don't want to pick the child up or come see the child or bring the child to you. And some people be trying to make it like it's the other parent. And it don't be the other parent. A lot of times it be the parent that don't want to have anything to do with the child. That's why nobody is seeing the child, because of that parent's decision to not have that child around other people or family members and stuff like that, because they really don't give a fuck, you know, but they try to play it like they do. But then the other people, you know, that are family members that really want to be on some seeing a child and spending time with them and this and that, they on, you know, on the outside, like, I don't know what the hell going on. I'm just basically on sometimes they be on some shit like, I was told you don't even want to see the baby or see the child, or you don't want her to come over here, or want him to come over here. And it don't be none of that type of shit. You talk to people, you be finding out all type of shit, be like, what? Who said that? She said that? He said that? No, that ain't what it is at all. You people, you men and women that feel like this shit is okay. You just need to step up to the plate and do what the fuck you need to do, whether if you want to be in a relationship with the person or not, or if you like the person or not. It don't have anything to do with the woman or the man, the parent, other parent, whatever. It doesn't have anything to do with it. It's about the child. So you should just be making sure the child is taken care of, or for your portion for that month or whatever you want to do, and then anything else, that shit is for the birds. Especially like I said, if y'all ain't trying to push nothing and have no family type issue going on or nothing like that. But these days you can't. I mean, like I said, it's people done put this shit together like it's fucking click. I mean, they feel like that shit is just cool. Where in the Bible or where anywhere what did they say that it's okay to not take care of your kids? Like, you know, 100% score for some shit like that. Like, I don't understand. Motherfuckers crazy out here for real. And then people wonder why certain parents act the way they act with other parents, because of the way they are with their kids. They can play a big part on how other parents treat other parents, because that shit is not cool. And people, you know, that frustrates people and stresses them out. And they feel like you need to be doing way more than what you're doing. And that's why, like I said, that's why they tend to go to child support and be saying, I'm do this, I'm do that, or people end up fighting, bad things end up happening, people end up hurt, all that type of shit, all because that person just, you know, should have just stepped up to the plate and took care of their responsibility and did what they needed to do. But now people these days, they just so fucking selfish and they just worry about themselves and making sure they good, or they just feel like shit, I do shit when I want to do shit. So if I choose to go 6, 7, 8 months and I do shit, then that's when I mean, that's just me. That's how I feel. That's that when I want to do why I want things. And who the fuck the told a person that a child is good for 6, 7, 8 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, or whatever, you know, with you not helping out and doing anything. And some people not even buying shit, of course, are helping or whatever, but, or like, damn, you going to see your child could help out. Even if you're not able to do anything, if you're a person that don't have no kind of income or something like that, or you have to, you know, stay with somebody or anything like that, and you not working, then damn, just try to show some type of love and be like, okay, well, since I can't do this, I can't do that, then I'm at least go pick my child up, you know, and give the other parent some time to themselves to function, to have they me time or this and that. People ain't like that. Yeah, people. I mean, you they rather you go pay somebody to watch them or a daycare or something like that on a day that they're not doing shit, you know, just for you to have like some me time, and you're the one that has has the child every day. Like, that shit there do not make any type of fucking sense to me at all. And that's why I'm saying that people wonder why parents and kids is always all these back and forth with families, and kids not liking the dad, or growing up being mad and pissed off at the dad or pissed off at the mom, or you know, or with the parents having the issues all these years, and stressed out because of this happening years before, so then they really don't even fucking like each other. It's like a lot of that shit can be, cut out. Like a lot of this stuff can be fixed. But like I said, motherfuckers, they don't be turned. They don't be turned about shit and nothing but they damn self. And that shit there is not cool at all. Some of you men and women that think that shit is cool, I mean, I don't know what the issue is with that, but y'all really need to sit. That's like another type of therapy session that y'all need to sit down with somebody and see, and so y'all can even understand y'all selves. Why do you think that shit is okay for you to not do anything for your kids? Like, y'all really need to sit down and have some type of therapy session with somebody that actually does that type of shit, and see, so you can understand why that shit is not cool. Because these people, like I said, these motherfuckers around here, they crazy. They doing all types of shit and thinking everything is A1 school. Like, no, that shit is not cool at all, my boy or my girl. Hell no. So yeah, y'all. I mean, so like I said, how y'all feel about this child support, deadbeat dad, deadbeat mom ass shit or whatever for parents that don't even take care of their kids? You man, like I mean, that shit there needs to be talked about. Especially, you got people that's taking care of other people's kids, men and women, like they get into new relationships and with people, and they like, damn, he don't come see his child, she don't come see her child, she don't see her daughter, he don't see his daughter, he don't come see his son, she don't come see her son. Oh no, damn, they don't come. And like these men, actual grown men, I'm gonna say, or these grown women, they looking like, damn, if I had a child, like I can't see myself. They're saying stuff like, I hear things like, I can't see myself going days and days and months and months and months and knowing I have another seed or another child somewhere, and I'm not even talking to them, or not even going to see them, or not trying to help out, or like that type of fuck shit in they mind. They say that's fuck nigga shit. Like, that shit is not even cool to them. Like that's against my tie. Hell no, I don't even do no whole shit like that. Like that's a nothing ass nigga, or dude that call himself to be a man or a woman. Like, people don't be cool with it. And that shit be so embarrassing, especially when the person knows who the other parent is, and they know that they're not doing anything for their child. And they just be sitting there like, dang, that dude bad. That's wrong as fuck. Or that girl, she wrong as hell. Like, that shit ain't cool. But in their eyes, that shit cool. And that shit is not cool at all. So y'all need to tighten that shit up and get that shit together. Cause like I said, that shit ain't cool. That shit ain't, it's for the birds. Or your ass gonna end up on child support, pissed off, arguing with the white man. And mad because they in your business. Especially these motherfuckers that be trying to get out over, and act like they not doing this and they not doing that or whatever. Oh, I'm not working, I can't pay no child support. Or I'm not working, I can't help. How the fuck? What do you mean? Like, these motherfuckers, they be working and they be having managers lie and say that they not working, so they ain't gotta help out for their kids. Who does that whole ass shit? Like, that shit is not cool. That shit is stupid as fuck. Like, who goes to work and makes money and know they have a child to take care of and don't want to take care of a child that bad, where they sit there and make sure they find a job where they're cool with the managers, or they can keep quitting, or this and that, just so they don't find out if they are on child support, so they won't be able to have the help. And at least, I mean, if you're gonna do that shit, because some people feel like that they take too much money from them. If you feel like they take too much money for you, first of all, you can go to court, or you can talk to somebody about that, your attorney or whatever. And if that shit don't work, and you're doing some whole ass shit like that or whatever, and you think that that's cool, okay, do that. But if you're doing that and paying, helping out on your kids, and going to give them the money directly, or keep a like paper trail of what you're giving, this and that, and help. Some people ain't even doing that shit. They not even helping do that. Like, I don't fucking understand. That shit is not cool at all. What part of the game is that, man? So, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. DJ Kornbred, aka the Empress, Fashitsho The Podcast.
Hey, man, this is Big X the Plug. I'm the biggest. And this is the largest. Fashion Show, the podcast. Safe to say I'm the biggest.